13 on Your Side Sports is sponsored by Jacobson Heating and Cooling.
It goes without saying Fridays this fall are going to be weird. You won't be smelling that popcorn in the air, you won't be hearing the sounds of the marching band, and you certainly won't be seeing any touchdowns. Stadiums are going to be empty. And even though it's been a few days since the MHSAA's announcement it was postponing fall football, a lot of people are still wondering why. I attempted to get that answer from MHSAA Executive Director Mark Uyl, as well as find out the latest on the plan to bring football back this spring. MHSAA Executive Director Mark Uyl had the weekend to reflect on the decision to postpone the high school football season. Though he understands it hurt a lot of people, he does not have a single regret.
If we would have moved forward with the fall, I don't think it was a guarantee that we would have gotten games played.
With that in mind, Uyl realized late last week a fall football season wasn't going to happen. While he had been singing a much more positive tune earlier in the week, the results of a late week survey among Michigan high schools tipped the scales in favor of not playing.
You then looked at the comments and other feedback that we got, and there was just a lot of heartburn. There's a lot of uncertainty.
The MHSAA board met last Friday. A decision was made later that day. Some questioned the late afternoon announcement, as well as the fact that no athletic directors or coaches were tipped off. But without apologies, Uyl says this was the way it had to go down.
We'll send out emails to our school athletic directors, and within 45 seconds, someone has posted that to Twitter or Instagram, and it is everywhere. So there is no perfect time.
Moving forward, Uyl says the board is already planning what spring football will look like. He says a meeting is scheduled for Wednesday, in which 3 different comeback plans will be presented.
Most of them begin practice in March, with then a shortened regular season schedule, and then some sort of a tournament playoff postseason experience, which it may be a case of everybody gets in. It could even be more divisions than what we currently have now.
And while he won't guarantee any of the plans will come to fruition, he's confident by the end of the school year, fans will be happy.
We're going to play football this spring, and we're going to figure out a way where it will fit and work with winter sports and spring sports.
Uyl and I also discussed the future of the remaining fall sports here in West Michigan. You can watch that 15-minute interview in its entirety on our website, 13onyourside.com.